So this one's going to be a quick vlog right before the festivity starts, Dashain Dilemma, later in October and November. It's September end right now as I'm recording this. I'm on the Dongfeng Nami 01 and heads up to the long charging lines this festival season. I'm calling it out right now. Probably going to post this quite early. If you have an EV car and you are going to hit the road, expect long charging waiting times. No joke. I can't even sugarcoat it at this point. Like, no joke at all. The thing is, for the ratio of electric vehicles sold and just being driven all around the country, especially now that everyone has a holiday coming up, the charger situation during the festival holidays is going to be a bit hostile. Everyone's going to want to charge their cars on the road. Not everyone's going to be able to afford a car that has over 300 kilometers of charge. So like trunk routes like Kathmandu to Pokhara, Kathmandu to Chitwan, to Birgunj, you're definitely going to see long charge lines. Especially, you're going to see a number of cars that have probably going to take the entire charging gun by storm. I'm not kidding. I drive a Kona. I've done my festival highway trips. I'm so thankful I can get between destinations in one charge, though I still try to chop it up in the middle. And I know it's not going to look the best. I wish there were more chargers. I wish everyone did not try to go out at the same time, but that's just the way it is. What it is, and we really have to make the best out of it. We really have to be quick with the charging times, as in just charge up to 80% and be off. Do not wait for the 100% charge. Your chargers taper off after 80%, and in the time you charge the last 20%, another car would have almost reached 80% again. So do not waste that precious time. Just go. If 4 or 5 of you wait just to 80% and leave, that means one person gets that time for another charge. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So please just go. Don't waste more time on a charger than needed. And if you're going to stay for longer than a certain while at a spot, then make sure you're nearby the car, so that when it hits 80% or when it hits the amount you need, then you can just unplug it and leave. I wouldn't overcharge my car at the charger this festival season, and I definitely please hope that nobody overcharges their car. There are going to be faults, there are going to be errors, so please just be patient. It's a very growing infrastructure in Nepal. It's a very nascent baby, just happening infrastructure in the last 2-3 years, honestly. This year there's been a lot of EV sales and a lot of promises by companies to establish charging networks of their own, also public chargers. But the thing is, it's nowhere close to what's needed. And so if you're expecting to charge on the highway, just be on the lookout for it. I know many of you have long 500-600 kilometer trips, which is no way possible with a single charge, even if you turn off AC all the way. So think about it. Leave at odd times of the night if you need to. The chargers will get busy starting from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. when most of the people on the highway are commuting. And that's just it. Just be ready for those lines. I know there's going to be a lot of frustration happening again, because who wouldn't want to take out their EVs, their brand new cars on the highway for a family trip that they've just been waiting for the entire year? Refill times are at least an hour per car per charger gun, and considering there are most places with just one charger gun or two maybe, I'm just giving you a heads up, not a pessimistic heads up. You will get to your destination in like 1,000 rupees maximum, 400-500 maybe more realistically, as compared to 5,000-6,000, 3,000-4,000 in petrol. But yeah, you wanna be ready for that. Anyway, that's just a quick idea I wanted to talk about before the festival time starts. So please be patient with one another on the road now, and have fun. Stay safe out there.